Who's your nightly recap for Monday, September 29th? Let's go to the charts. If yesterday's Schumann charts looked like a cosmic heart attack, today's looked more like the planet passed out in a hammock after the adrenaline rush. Let's rewind. In the early hours of the 28th, the graph lit up in blinding white, frequencies stacked thick up to about 8 Hz and beyond. With that almost solid white-green curtain you can't miss, that's the electromagnetic equivalent of the Earth screaming at 3 a.m. Everybody up, time to purge some static. And then, almost as suddenly as it surged, it shut down. The spectrogram faded to sleepy blues and soft greens through most of the 29th, as if the planet slammed a do not disturb sign on the door and went to sleep. If you felt like you'd been hit by an invisible truck sometime yesterday afternoon, and then weirdly calm or even spaced out today, that matches the pattern. The body often reacts to those big amplitude bursts like a short-lived adrenaline high followed by a crash. Over in Kumiana, the story was half comedy. Some of the feeds showed wild red and orange bands as if the ionosphere there decided to throw its own rave. Other feeds, completely gray with the dreaded monitoring station offline banner. Basically the cosmic equivalent of a Wi-Fi dropout, right when you retrying to stream the finale of your favorite show. The energy doesn't stop just because the sensors go on vacation, but it makes the data geek in all of us twitch. The line charts for amplitude, frequency, and Q factors showed similar drama. Amplitude spiked hard on the 28th, up near the top of the graph, then flatlined low through much of the 29th. Frequencies mostly hovered around the classic 7.8 Hz fundamental, with only small hiccups. That's why today felt more like a low-volume background hum than the white noise machine set to max vibe of yesterday. If you're sensitive, you may have noticed some classic post-spike effects today. Grogginess in the morning, a slight hangover feeling, bursts of alertness followed by mental fog. The sarcastic truth is that the planet gave us a full-blown power surge yesterday, then forgot to leave snacks and coffee for the recovery period. What to watch next? The quiet may not last. These long, flat stretches often set the stage for another abrupt spike. Think of it like the pause before thunder. Don't be shocked if the chart throws another tantrum in the next 24-48 hours. For now, give yourself credit for surviving the roller coaster. First the boom, then the lull. If you felt nothing at all, maybe you're just well grounded. Or maybe you're running on enough caffeine to drown out the background hum. Either way, you made it through a textbook case of Schumann drama.